Alrighty, what's up guys? Today is kind of a big day this week because I have a heavy deadlift single and a heavy bench single. On bench, I'm planning on doing the actual commands. I'm going to ask my dad to come out here and help me in a little bit to do the commands, so I actually paused because I didn't really pause. Tuesday, was it? Yeah. It's not super heavy. It's like RPE 8. I'm not sure what that's exactly looking like because I honestly, with deadlift and bench, I'm not really concerned about my strength as much as squat right now because I'm still, getting back to normal. But I feel like deadlift's in a pretty good spot. I have a feeling because pause deadlifts were perfectly fine on Tuesday, and usually that doesn't have like a big turnaround, like a big problem. I think with most people, deadlift is like, obviously sumo's pretty technical. But in general, deadlift doesn't seem to take a big toll when you gain or lose weight or you don't work out. It seems to just kind of be like one of those things where, you just got to get back used to it. It's not a huge deal. Bench, I think we're back to normal almost entirely, I feel like, because I benched Monday, I benched Tuesday, I benched yesterday. Yesterday I went really, really light, so I feel pretty primed and ready because I did some tempo bench yesterday. And so, yeah, I feel like I'm in a good solid place for that. And that's also going to be single at RPE 8. And that's all I got planned for those two things. And then I got some RDLs and then some other accessories to kind of, hit things home. And that is it for today. Pretty little tiny session, but short but sweet. I'm going to take my time to warm up on these lifts, make sure I get the most out of those top sets, only sets really. So yeah, I will get to doing that. We will see what numbers I end up hitting because I'm not entirely sure what that's going to look like right now. So I'll see you guys there. Start, press, rack. Start, press, rack, start, press, rack. That was pretty easy. Huh. I could have done 275, but it's fine. Honestly, that felt really good. I kind of want to do 275 because I'm not doing anything else today. I feel kind of, I want to do more. We'll do one more. Start, press, rack. That's pretty decent. Alrighty, well, today definitely was better than yesterday, that is for sure. It's good. On deadlifts, it was kind of weird because I did my last warm-up, 455, and I ended up ripping the same one, well not entirely as bad as last time, but ripping a little bit off of it. So I think that was part of it, and the other part is like I'm not entirely there. I was trying to go for 475, 480? 475 for one. At the end of last vlog I did 470 and it was like RP 7, so I was like maybe I'll be able to do it at RP 8. Just because even though it's like week 1, but honestly I think it's partially this, and then maybe in the future I might just use straps so I can mitigate that, especially on like week 1, but definitely next week, and then the week after that I'm not going to be using straps at all anyways because I'm only going to deadlift like once a week, so I want to make sure I'm not actually, you know, messing up my grip strength along with that. So yeah. Anyways, and then bench went really well actually. I did 270 for one with commands. My dad helped me do those, and it felt really good. So I bumped it up to 275, and that also moved really well. Pretty surprising, pretty good. I think that was kind of on exactly where I needed to be on RP 8. That felt like pretty solid. I probably could have done 2 more, so I probably could have done 2. So that definitely was like an RP 8. And then next week I might go for 280 or 285, something like that, because I think I have a single out RP 9 sometime next week. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Possibly we're on track to possibly hit 300 comp standard on meet day, which is really cool. That is kind of like the biggest goal I had going into this meet as far as specific numbers, because all my other lifts I don't really have any specific numbers I'm trying to shoot for. I'm just trying to shoot for a bigger total, bigger dot score, and yeah, as far as that's concerned, I'm pretty happy with what we're looking like going into the meet. So just got to make sure next week I'm dialed, don't fail anything, everything feels pretty good, but I'm still able to push myself keep that intensity high while keeping that volume low. So yeah, hopefully Monday goes really well on squats. That's kind of my biggest hope, my biggest thing I'm praying for, because if that goes well, then I'm going to be perfectly comfortable and happy going into this meet. But if we have a repeat of this past Monday, might have to reassess some things, but I have a feeling that won't be the case because yesterday was a lot better than Monday's session, so I'm hoping that this upcoming Monday session is going to be even better, because I'm feeling almost back to my old self again. So especially on bench, I'm feeling perfectly fine. Deadlift, basically there. Squat, hopefully there. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you wonderful people in the next one. Bye-bye.